I wonder how the soldiers felt as they stripped Jesus and taunted. I wonder what went through their minds as they did with him what they wanted. I wonder if the criminals beside ever imagined their story will reach the book. I wonder about the crowds that sneered and called Jesus a crook. So much wonder about that day, and the next, and the next. But it's quite ironic because that is the root of my story. That 3-day weekend when Jesus died, Jesus was buried, and Jesus rose, a story the world will never forget. It is the core of my story, in the sense that without it, I would never even have a story. Jesus' suffering, pain, death, and resurrection bear a mark in my life, a mark of completion. The mark that was symbolized through Jesus' last words on the cross, "It is finished." He finished all he came to do. He finished writing my life story even before I was born. He removed, through his death, all the hopelessness and pain and death I would have faced had he not died. And here I am today, 2,000 years later, as I marvel at the beauty of all Jesus did, even before I existed on the face of the earth. Yet, his life could never have meaning in my life until I surrendered my life to him and accepted his free gift of salvation. I chose to allow him to come into my life and accept all he finished for me on the cross. So I can stand today proudly with my head up high and think about all the soldiers that taunted, the people that sneered, and the blood that was shed, and still smile. Because Jesus Christ died on the cross and rose and ascended, all to give me life and a story.